Hi all, I'm Shikha and you're watching me on Career Cascade. In case if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and do not forget to hit the notification bell to get the regular update on our channel. So today I'm going to talk about how to make a job offer. So if you are a recruiter or somebody who involves into hiring, then this video is going to be very important for you, as I am going to share some very useful tips which can help you a lot. So watch my video till the end. So now let's begin. So once you have made a decision and know which candidate you want to hire for, now it's a time to offer them a benefit package. Benefit package is something that comprises not only your salary structure but also the other benefit. Like in other benefits there are medical insurance and your performance incentive and your insurance part, etc. So also you want to get a great deal for your company. So when you are offering this benefit package to the candidate, make sure that it is not only the attractive but also motivating for some time in future. So before you go anywhere, make sure that all information on the basis of which you have passed on, or share offer letter with the candidate, that should be the accurate one. So first point number one is, or step number one is, take up reference. You have to first start with the reference. So for this, either you can mention in the job description or in the application form that all candidates need to go through the ref check. That's mandatory. And second to this, what you need to do is, you can take a written consent of the candidate that we are going to speak to your reference. So take their name and everything, every detail, everything, like their uh, reference person designation, their contact number, and of course company also. And one of the things that I would like to share here, while you are talking to the reference, make sure that you capture all the details of the candidate. Like you can ask so many questions from the reference, like what was the performance of the candidate and what are the achievements, and how he or she is good into team handling part. So all the questions which you feel that are relevant, you can ask from the reference. And while you are talking to the reference, if you feel that you are really very undoubtful regarding the candidate contribution, so for this you need to ask for another reference from the candidate. Another reference could be of colleague or anybody, except the manager one. So while you talk to them, just check out everything, because that's the only option will be there in your hand, either to hire the person or not. And even in that also, if you feel that the candidature is very doubtful, so do not hire them. Leave then and there only, and just start your recruitment process once again. So that was step number one. And in step number two is, if you are making a job offer over the phone. So we all are doing the same. We all are calling to the candidate, we are discussing the salary, and then somehow we are cracking the deal. Because that's the most convenient one that we feel right now. Also, candidate do not have a time to come to the office and to discuss and everything. Also, the reaction is very fast. Within second or within fraction of second, you can get the revert from the candidate whether they are okay to with your with the salary structure or not. So few of the things that I would like to tell you, if you are making the offer over the phone. So point number one is, while you are making the offer, make sure that you call to the candidate first and congratulate them, and start your conversation with some of the really good point, like any quality that you feel candidate have and it need to be shared. So you can share some of the really positive feedback about them. You can share any of the strong reason why you have hired them, and all that thing you can share with them. So in starting should be like this, and then you will take the conversation, like explaining the job, complete job profile, any area that you feel that at interview stage was missed out. So just repeat them, explain them. You can also explain their career path, And only suggestion that I want to give is, listen to the candidate carefully and answer their query. And if I talk about negotiation, yes, of course, that you have to do over the phone only. You can outline all the benefits, and you can also make them clear about the basic DA bonus. So make sure that you clear in everything and over the phone. Also, you can, over the phone, you can share with the candidate what are the components that are unlikely to change, or which are the core item. And apart from them, what are the things that they can get changes in the salary structure. All that thing you can share. So career path is very important for you to share. And again, you can share with them structure, if any changes can be done in the salary structure. Those component you can talk about. And you can also talk about company benefit that you are providing them. Yes, so that you have to do is if you are making an offer over the phone. Now let's move on to step number 3, that is composing a job offer. So while you are composing a job offer, make sure that you have all the details of the candidate, like Aadhaar card copy. In nowadays, so every company is accepting Aadhaar card, so you must carefully write their name, and their designation, date of joining, and their salary structure, everything. Because if you are a recruiter who has to do multiple hiring at a time, so you need to be very cautious, because you may do mistake. And it is very common for us to make mistake. But while you are writing a offer letter, while you are sending offer letter to the candidate, so please check all these small thing. And yes, two important thing that I would like to share here is that while you are making an offer, or you are about to send the offer letter to the candidate, make sure that you state somewhere in the offer letter that you require acceptance. And you can also mention the timeline, that we require your acknowledgement, acceptance kind of thing within by this date. And if not received, so the offer can be invalid. And another thing that you have to mention in the offer letter only, that the offer letter is subject to the reference check. So if the reference check found unsatisfactory, anyhow the employment will come to an end, the offer will be withdrawn, or if the probation period may be end. So these are the two important things that you have to mention any which ways in the offer letter. Now, top tip I want to share here, that sometimes we don't quickly move, uh, and even for that candidate which we feel that could be a right person for the job, please understand that right person will be sorted by other companies also. They may offer a good package or a attractive package. So make sure that you take timely action, and make sure that you offer them all kinds of benefit. You offer them an attractive package. And yes, that's it for the day. Thank you for watching me, and I'll keep making more and more videos for you. Thank you guys. Bye bye. सोम देखना, ये हैंग हो गई क्या? बंद ही नहीं हो रहा है ये। हो गया।